If it ain't snowing, I ain't going. Hey guys, what is up? It is your boy Jim John. We are back with a brand new episode. This makes episode cuatro. Four? Four or five. Pretty sure it's just four. I'm not wearing any socks. Just a heads up. That was a little freaky, but I figured I might have my feet like this and you'll not not never mind, I'm not gonna go to crisscross applesauce. Oh geez, we're already off to a wild start. But it's Friday. I hope everyone's having a blessed Friday. Today's podcast is brought to you by Dr. Pepper. That is our drink of choice today. Let me adjust. I had a blanket here for back support so I can like stand up straight, or like sit straight somewhat so I'm not so slouched. And there goes Lulu. Lulu, what are you doing? I already have so much going on. I was going to say it's sponsored by Dr. Pepper, but this isn't sponsored by anybody. This is literally just me in my house with a tripod aimed at me. But you can tell we've got some scenery. The shelf ladder that includes an assortment of things. We got a picture of my cats, some fake flowers, and then that whatever that is, I forgot what that's called, and just a rock too and a turtle. Just a bunch of cool creative stuff. So just had to add some creative things to the casting couch here. I mean the Gymcast couch. Make it a little bit more fancy and whatnot. But hope everyone's having a blessed Friday. Today's episode is going to be a little bit shorter than usual. We're probably going to run closer to the 30 minutes. Shorter podcast, but nonetheless, I want to just say thank you to everyone who watches and like listens and comments. Like I really appreciate that. And it means a lot when, even if you don't comment or anything like that, I've had people come up to me in person and tell me, hey, I actually like watching your podcast. It's entertaining and I like what you talk about and whatnot. And I'm like, that makes me feel really good because it's like I'm literally just doing this just to do it. And the fact that people take their time out of their day to watch, just it means a lot. So just thank you for your continued support. We're almost to 750 subscribers. Our main goal on this channel for a really long time has actually been to get to 1,000 subscribers, and we're pretty close to 1,000 subscribers. Almost 750 subs. We're getting so close to 1,000. Then after 1,000, it's 10K, and then 100,000, and it's just on and on and on. But 1,000 subscribers has been my goal for a very long time, and it's something very personal. I'll touch on it a little bit. The moment I realized I knew what I wanted to do for the rest of my life, despite me working other jobs and being a personal trainer, which I love being a personal trainer, but I knew at a very young age, I always wanted to be a YouTuber. And even more than just a YouTuber, I wanted to be someone who inspires people like YouTubers did for me. So people like Smosh, Jerome ASF, Beijing Canadian, I'm trying to think of other people. I think his name is Forest Fire 101. He made Lego videos. Ian, he made Lego videos too. Like people like that, like so many different people inspired me with their YouTube videos and took me out of this space where I felt like I was alone to where I actually felt like I was a part of a community and I was a part of something. And that never forgot that, man. When I was really little, though I didn't have a lick to my name, the only thing I had was a computer. I had a laptop that I had traded for a TV, which sounds crazy. I had a TV in my room when I was little. I was like in elementary school. And I traded my mom's friend for her Toshiba laptop. And I did so much on that laptop. That sounds like a crazy sentence, but I played Minecraft. I played League of Legends. I got really good at League of Legends on there. But one of the things I did at a very, very young age is I started watching YouTube videos. Mind you, I didn't grow up like a lot of kids. Like, I didn't grow up normal per se. Like, we didn't have Wi-Fi like that. Like, Wi-Fi was a luxury. And I think some people could relate to that, Wi-Fi being a bit of a luxury. Even with like cable. I remember I was small. I would sit outside the public library on Sundays when they were closed and just watch YouTube videos. I'd ask my dad to drop me off at the library. I'd sit down against the wall and just watch YouTube videos for a couple hours. And there is an outlet out there. So I just plug in my laptop and use the free Wi-Fi. Like, that sounds sad, but to me it's like I had some of my best moments there, like some of my favorite memories, like watching YouTube videos and just being out of a space, being somewhere else. And that's what I aim to do with this channel and with the content that we make is allow people to kind of escape, allow people to also see that their goals are attainable. I vividly remember being a young kid and walking around the neighborhood trying to find Wi-Fi. And across the street, past this old friend's house, Miguel, if you're watching, past your house to the right, there was someone with free access to Wi-Fi, and I just would just sit on that corner, like sit down on the sidewalk and watch YouTube videos. Like that's literally what I would do. Like that sounds so sad, but that's that was me. I didn't know about anime besides Naruto and Dragon Ball at the time, so I really wasn't I didn't really have a way to watch any of that stuff to begin with, but I was only able to watch stuff that came up on like the channel. So that's just a small like little like how I grew up. Nowadays everybody got Wi-Fi. Everybody has Wi-Fi. Man, I think it's more common for someone to have Wi-Fi in a phone than like a brand new set of pots and pans. Like that's just real life. That's where everyone's priority is. Right. I'm gonna crack open this Dr. Pepper, strawberries and cream. I actually just tried the blackberry sugar free. Oh my goodness, it was so good. Like I'm not gonna lie, that was like a 10 out of 10. I left it in my car overnight and I forgot about it, and I got done at the gym and it was sitting in my car. Took a sip, still fire with the cap off, which is kind of crazy. I left the cap. I don't know where the cap went. Like literally drank my drink with no cap. No cap. The artist. I'm trying to remember some of his lyrics. Some. Spill that lean? No lean, no codeine, no cap. Spill my lean. Whatever. I forget. So fire. It's Sack Vision. That's the name of the song. That's it. Don't walk around with. Oh, what was it? Don't walk around showing emotion. Whatever. Shout out No Cap. I love No Cap. So, oh my goodness. No Cap and Shorty are on like repeat for me right now. Omar and Josiah. You guys are gonna be like, oh, I put you on to No Cap and Shorty. Okay, it's actually true, but doesn't take away from the fact that I mess with them tough. Like I love it. I'm gonna clip this real quick to my chain. Shout out Johnny Dang. Kidding. Shout out my mom actually. She bought me this as a graduation gift. But I just got this in the mail and I wanted to show it to everybody. I got a One Piece shirt from Civil Regime, the collab that they did. And this video is 100% not sponsored at all. Like they definitely did not send me this to promote it. I had to pay $66. This is a $50 shirt. With $10 I had to pay for shipping. And then $6 with tax. $66 for a shirt. That's insane. That's insane. You will never catch me in no Gucci or Balenciaga, Valencia, whatever, Versace. You will not catch me wearing none of that junk, bro. That is not me. No, sir. I don't care how much money we get in this life. That ain't me. Stupid. But for something that means a lot to me, of course, I'm going to spend a little bit more than I want to. But this is the shirt. We got the GOAT himself, Luffy Toro, Luffy-san. And the back, we got the Jolly Roger, the Straw Hat Jolly Roger. This shirt kind of is a lot, though, looking at it in person. Like, there's kind of a lot. Yo! No, that's fire. I'm going to become the Pirate King. That is hard. Oh, this is hard. Yeah. No, okay, I mess with this. What is this? Got the Luffy or the Civil Regime shirt on the inside. I don't think it has like a number or nothing like that on it. Oh, it does. No, it doesn't. It doesn't. Damn, this is a very nice quality tee. I don't know if this is the same quality as Dark Sport. It feels a little similar. We'll know after a couple washes, which I don't want to wash. This is really cool to see. It already kind of bent a little bit. I'm a little sad about that. Yeah, this is beautiful. I love this. Yeah, this is gorgeous. Man, it was worth the $50. And I don't have any regrets from buying it, but it's just like, damn, bro, $66 is crazy for a shirt. But I wanted to show you guys that because we did get that in the mail today. I finally went to my parents. I've actually it's been at my parents' house this whole week, and I just haven't gone to go get it. So yeah, it just be like that. I just kind of forgot about it. Um, I was gonna wait till Super Bowl Sunday because I think we're gonna go over for the game, but I figured I might as well just get it since I was close by today, and I kind of started my day early, so just I just got it. But if you want to know who Jim John is picking, so you can put your bets in, it's gonna be the EAGLES Eagles. Give me Saquon 200 rushing yards, 10 touchdowns. Nah, Saquon's gonna go crazy, but seriously, give me the Eagles for sure. I think they're gonna take it over the Chiefs. I'm praying, bro. I really do not want to see the Chiefs win. Like, I'm being a hater for real. Please, 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 Lord, let something good about 2025 happen. This has been a rough year already. I feel like a lot of us are feeling like that. It's not been the best year so far, but please give me the Eagles W. I'm not even an Eagles fan. I'm a Seahawks fan. But from one bird to another, caw. That was corny. It's cool. It's fine. Whatever. Call it corny all you want, but you don't got no diet soda in your hand like I do. Look at that. I don't know if you guys are able to hear that. But yeah, it is. It feels really good to be watching or to be recording again. I know I kind of left you guys a little dry there for a little bit, but it hasn't been over a week, I don't think, since we've uploaded. So I'm excited to be uploading this video up to you guys. I'm trying to think of there's a topic that I wanted to talk to you guys about. But while I remember that, I'll tell you guys this. Once we hit 1,000 subscribers, I will be dropping some sort of merch, like just to throw, just to have out there. I've always said it, and I'm going to continue to say it. Once we hit 1K, we will be doing like shirts, something cool, some sort of cool design. Charlie hit my line. We're gonna come up with something cool. I got to get my boy Omar in it. You know what I'm saying? All my brothers for real. Got to get him in on that. You know what I'm saying? That's family, man. I love those people so much. I love my guys. Out of context, that sounds wild, but I remember what I wanted to talk about. So I got a couple of gym stories I'm going to share with you guys today. Some that I'm proud of and some that I'm not. But the first story I'm going to tell happened to me today or yesterday. So today's Friday, happened on Thursday. So yesterday was my chest day. And I was like, chest day's the best day. I'm going to do it Thursday. So, because it was either chest or shoulders, arms. And if you do shoulders and arms before your chest day, it's not going to be a good day. And it was not a good day today. So I'm really glad that I ended up doing that yesterday. So it's my chest day. I'm walking in with the sugar-free monster, 2 sugar-free monsters. And I'm like, I'm going to be geeking today. I got the sugar-free grapefruit flavor, the white monster, and the sugar-free ultra paradise. It's about to be an amazing day. Already, we starting off with some BS, bro. I was so tired after work. I was so dang tired. I got 4 hours of sleep. It was Thursday. It's my last shift of the week, and I was just gassed. I was like, I need 2 energy drinks. Walk in. I chugged one in the parking lot. That's kind of the BS I was dealing with, though. Just being so tired, just being so overwhelmed. I'm like, bro, I've had enough. Like, Thursdays are my longest days. That's when Thursdays and Fridays. I usually work Fridays. I didn't work this Friday. I pulled doubles, so I'll pull doubles at my other job and then also at my personal training job. So we're talking like 13-hour days, but whatever. So I was just really tired. That's kind of what I meant by like I was already dealing with some BS. It's just getting a headache and being tired and whatever. Take my caffeine. Then my buddy offered me Mother Bucker. It's not a bad word. That's literally the name of the product. It's called Mother Bucker. So, yeah, that is the name of the product. High stim pre-workout to the max. It is wild in. Charlie takes that before games. I don't know. I can't imagine because I felt that till 10 p.m. The pre-workout I took at 1:30. I felt that till 10 p.m. Insane. Oh my god, I was geeking. So shout out to homie. I get some pre-workout from them. I go to the back because I need to stretch. And the way that our gym is set up is we have like a big open area, and then in one corner of the gym, there's like a girls like area where they can go work out. They get some privacy. Then we got a basketball court, and then like a warming up, stretching area, and then like treadmills. And then on this side, we got a little bit of workout equipment, and then we got the long stretch. The long stretch. So in the long stretch, there's an entrance where you walk in, and then there's the big open area. You got benches, leg stuff. There's also a little leg room off to this side. But in the very, very corner, which used to be a movie theater back in the day, in the very, very corner of this gym, there is a big open area inside. Like you just walk through this little hallway, big open area. There's a little bit of green turf, and they got like 2 spots where you can squat. They got some like speed stuff back there. So I go back there, and when you walk in, you're gonna see immediately this row of turf, but you're not gonna see the back of you because there's like a wall there. So I walk in. First thing I see is a girl working out towards more, not even the middle, but like more towards like where I was going, like the corner. And one of my things is like I don't mind working out with people around me. I don't like making people feel uncomfortable. Like I've always like just it's just weird, man. I've seen obviously like as a guy, it's different when you're working out at the gym, like you're with your bros. But like when there's girls around, you don't want to make them feel uncomfortable. Like just habitually, like that's just how I go about it. I don't want anyone to like be uncomfortable around me or like so I just avoid every guy does. I think most guys do like avoid eye contact, do your work and like leave it at that. Like don't be doing no weird stuff. Um but I walk in, see the girl, I go to the corner, put my stuff down, and stretch. I'm like, I need to do a certain pose. I need to do a certain stretch. I'm like trying to like drop my shoulder and like stretch my lats and my rear delts a little bit. And to be honest, because of that entrance, the first thing that you would see would be the corner where I'm at, like the corner part. I didn't want no one staring at my ass when I walk. Like when they walk in, they're gonna see Jim John's butt cheeks. I was like, no, 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 no. We're not gonna do that. I can't have that happen. Like, God, okay. I thought about it for a little bit. I was like, okay, I'm gonna do it that way, but it's just gonna be quick. I'm gonna just stretch, and then I'll do all my other stretching stuff. Like I don't gotta like do all that. But my thing is like I just didn't want this girl to think I'm staring at her or nothing like that. So I was facing the wall. But because I was facing the wall, I had to turn around, and I witnessed the most ungodly thing I think I've ever seen in my life. No joke. So I'm just sitting there doing my stretches. I decide, all right, I'm gonna turn around. I'm gonna open up my I take this pre-workout so it hits, and then I'm gonna go out there, go crazy on the bench press. The moment I like turn my body around and I look in front of me, I look past the girl. There is an old man with a rubber band tied around his legs. This is so crazy. Okay. So if you were to try to stretch your hamstrings, I'm not wearing no socks, so this is gonna be a little weird. If you were trying to stretch your hamstrings and like loosen them up a little bit because they're tight, you'd grab a rubber band around your ankle and like point it towards the sky and like try to get a stretch. Bro, I'm not even kidding. This guy literally had both of his he was he was literally grabbing both of his ankles. Oh, I can't even do this pose right now because if I show you, you guys are gonna clown me forever. I legitimately can't. I can't. I don't know how else to describe like what this looked like. Like he literally grabbed both of his ankles with this band, had his legs like to his head, and he was looking at this girl and he was going like it was oh my goodness. Oh my god, bro. Oh god, just thinking about it right now, bro. Oh my goodness, that is so wild. Oh, that is so wild, bro. I see this man staring at her, and I'm like, I looked at him, and I was like, when you look at someone, you can see where their eyes are at. Bro was straight up looking at this girl. I was like, no way, bro. Like this guy is a freakazoid. I've never seen this. So I got up. I am trying not to laugh. I literally put my shirt over my face, and I'm just like just dying. I'm like, no, 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 no. I walk out. I go plug in my AirPods, and right before I see the homie who gave me some free, I was like, bro, I'm not even, and he can attest to this. I'm not even lying. Bro had both of his ankles tied to a rubber band, and he was just pulling it up, tongue out and everything. Like, it was insane, bro. It was insane. And that's what I mean. Like that's see, like that's creepy. That's weird. That's like level 1000 weird. Like, you got guys like that go to the gym, and then guys like me that'll like literally act like they're put in timeout and just stare at a wall because they don't want to make no one feel weird. You see that, bro, and you're just like, damn, like what's wrong with you, dude? Like, oh my god. And then don't get me started. Today in the morning, I went to go hit shoulders and arms. There's a guy with his cheeks on the wall, legs up in the air, cheeks on the wall, his back is on the floor, and he's doing this with his legs. There is other ways to warm up your hips. You do not need to be doing that freaky stuff in my gym. Gold's gym. You do not need to be doing that. That's disgusting. First of all, you're putting your booty juice all over the walls that Maria has to go around and clean. That's disrespectful. Two, you're putting your nasty shoes on the wall trying to open up your hips. You freaky deaky person. What is wrong with you? We literally have 2 to 3 machines and various different ways to open up and warm up your hips at Gold's. Why are your cheeks on the Gold's Gym wall? That makes no sense. I've seen some crazy stuff in my day. Those 2 moments, that was it. Back to back, Diddy. This is literally Diddy level activity. The first guy, that was like Diddy level. That was, ooh. And she even, so after I told my buddy to go, like, I'm like, bro, you have to go witness this because I'm not lying. Like, someone else needs to, like, confirm that this is happening. She's literally walking behind him too, because I'm pretty sure she was creeped out. And she went into this room where it's like super dark. So she went to go do her own thing away from that creepy dude. I don't even know if she noticed. I hope she didn't, because I'm sure she would feel very uncomfortable like being in that atmosphere. That's not okay. But like, brother, what the heck is wrong with people? Oh my goodness. And like, I get there's people that are weird at the gym. I had an altercation last year, actually, during the summer, where I was just playing basketball. We were all just hooping. We'll need to get Charlie on the podcast to talk about this, because like, I was shocked by this whole interaction. But we were just playing basketball. We were just hanging out. We were just chilling. There was 8 of us, 9 in total, but 8 of us that actually knew each other. We are all cool. Like we know each other. I'm not saying like we're all best friends, but like, we know each other. We see each other all the time during 1 p.m. basketball sessions. Like, we see each other. We're cool. There's one man, odd man out. I never seen there before, but he looked like a normal dude. Like, he looked cool. Like, he walked in, basketball shoes. He walked in wearing his basketball shoes. I'm like, all right, it's a little weird. Shorts below his knees. I was like, yeah, you know what? Crunch be doing that. Just name dropping Crunch. Crunch be wearing them long ass shorts, bro. Crunch be wearing them grandpa shorts, bro. I'm not, whatever. Like them 90s, like the not the, is it the 90s or the early 2000s? Because I'm thinking of AI, like those shorts. But anyways, bro walks in wearing a white tee, and we're playing basketball. First game, someone sits out. I'm playing. First play of the game, I take the ball. I'm going up court, just trying to drive in, and this guy's guarding me. And I tell myself, I'm like, oh, I can just bah bah, hey, lay on him, right? That okay? Hold up. I could go bah bah bah, lay up, basketball going in the hoop, bow, first bucket. Well, that's not what happened. I went, hey, and then bro literally grabbed me from my shirt right here and my hip and like pulled me down. I was just like, hey, and I just kind of threw it up. I was like, and one. Who was it? It wasn't Gortat. It was Wes. Wes remembers this. Someone that I know literally goes, John, you're gonna call that weak foul? Blah blah blah. And like, this is the first interact. This all happened within like a minute. Like, literally like a minute. And I was like, yeah, I'm gonna call that foul. It's like, he literally grabbed me. Like, what? Like, we were all just, bro, mind you, I'm going to California in like a week from this point on. I had just I was about to win the weight loss competition, and I was just having the time of my life. Bro literally snaps, and he goes, He goes, I grabbed you. Oh yeah, I grabbed you, blah blah. And I was like, yeah, bro. I was like, you literally pulled me by my shirt, like you can't grab me. Then bro goes, oh, I thought I ripped my chain. I mean, this real gold, this real gold, hey, this real gold. My fault. This chain ain't gonna break. This chain ain't gonna break. You feel me? I mean, it's. I wonder how much it's worth. Shout out my mom. Like upon it. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Never do that. Literally grabs me by my shirt, pulls me, and he goes, I'm gonna keep grabbing you. I'm gonna keep touching you. Blah blah blah. Just like in my like literally grabbed me. And like he literally dragged me from the free throw because mind you, I just tried to lay it up and I'm walking away and I actually go towards the wing. And he actually comes up to the wing. He's like, oh yeah. He's like, I'm gonna keep touching you. Grabs me, starts dragging me. And there's like a lot in between that I genuinely don't remember because from this point on, like my adrenaline is pumping. Like I just see red. Like, and this is all allegedly. Somo, if you're watching, all of this is allegedly. If anyone's watching, this is all allegedly. Okay, this didn't actually happen. There's no proof or evidence that this happened. This is hearsay, word of mouth. Grabs me, and I just remember like spacing out. All I remember is looking at him. I'm looking at this guy, and it was so weird because I always look at people in like their eyes, like respect, like to show like respect. But when I looked in this guy's eyes, I literally did not feel like I could talk to him. Like all I saw was someone who wanted to hurt me. It was so weird. It was such a weird moment because what happened next was so wild, so different, like just something that like I can't even explain. But he's looking at me. I feel my face getting hot and like just weird. And then this guy's like away from me, and then I see his hands. I see his hand motion, moves his hands, and literally I saw someone's hand come flying in, and Deck did just a little quick pop on the chin, turned his head. Like this felt like an anime moment. Like I was just sitting there in shock, like whoa, like what just happened? I turn to my right, I look at my hand. I'm the one who threw the punch. This man grabbed me, made a motion that he was gonna hit me, like swing on me out of nowhere. Like mind you, I don't know who this guy is. This out of nowhere makes the motion. He's about to put his hands up to swing on me, and then out of nowhere, just pop right in the chin. And I felt like Deku in that moment. I was like, oh, like wow! That was an all might smash, Tennessee smash, just straight to the chin. Bro's head snaps back, and I'm like, oh no, this guy's gonna kick my ass. Like this guy's gonna kill me, bro. This guy's actually gonna kill me. And, oh no, bro. I knew I messed up. I knew because the moment that it happened, I was like, yo, bro, I'm so sorry. Like I don't know what just happened. Like, are you okay? Like I wanted to ask him, like, bro, are you okay? Because like that's not how I handle things. Like, even on the court, no matter how heated things get, at the end of the day, most of us know basketball is just basketball. But that instance, it did not feel like basketball. This felt like something different. So I just like my body just reacted and it was the weirdest thing ever. I've never felt that in my life. Like just that reaction just swing. And I was so shocked because I don't remember my hand ever connecting or ever like hitting him. Like I never felt it once. Crazy story. Nothing happened after that. I mean, we got separated, but whatever. That was the end of that. And he took the bus home and left. He literally hopped on a bus and left. It's crazy. Crazy story. But besides that, I mean, there's another instance, but that instance isn't as crazy. It's just like, just people just being mean at the gym. Like, I've seen some people be nasty before, like, for no reason. I've seen people be creeps. I've seen people be thieves. Well, actually, yeah, thieves. I've seen some people steal some basketballs before. Just stuff like that, man. Like the gym can be a nasty place, but one thing I will say is that the gym is also a very wholesome place. I have a lot of wholesome memories at the gym. One of the I'm a big believer in defining moments. I really do believe in moments when we make decisions, uh, they mean something. They really do mean something. I think when I think your intentions are important. I think what you do every day is important. I think when you wake up in the morning and you choose to start your day, I believe when you wake up in the morning, it's a new opportunity to be better and to do things better than you did previously. I really do believe that. I believe that one bad day doesn't dictate the rest of your week. I don't think one bad moment represents the rest of your day. I truly don't. Where I'm kind of going with this is like in my life, I've had a lot of defining moments, and even right now is a defining moment. It's weird. I feel it. It's like a feeling you get sometimes. Like this is a moment where things change, and maybe some people don't put as much meaning in a life, but I think we should. I think we should have defining moments, moments we look back at and we're able to tell people like that day that I made that decision, that was real. I made that decision that day, and I've had so many moments like that. It got to a point where like even right now, like I really do. It's so weird. I really do feel like right now is a defining moment. That is such a crazy thing to just say. Like, but I feel it, and I appreciate everyone's support in this journey. But our days, everything that we do has intentions. The way we talk to people, the way that we are, blah blah blah, like all that has true intentions. When we make that decision to get Diet Coke instead of, or now it's Diet Pepsi. If you know, you know. When you make that decision to get zero sugar Pepsi instead of regular Pepsi, or you decide, hey, I'm actually going to make food at home and I'm not going to go to Taco Bell. I think those are things to be proud of. I think those are things to be like, you know what? Hey, I did that. I decided I'm going to cook today instead of doing this and doing that. It takes 60 days or 60 to 90 days to build a habit. Believe it or not, those little actions that you make throughout the day, like, oh, I'm at work, I'm going to get that little fun size almond joy. I'm going to eat it. Then the next day, oh, they have Reese's Pieces. I'm going to get that. Or hey, I haven't had pretzels in a while. I'm going to try those. Or oh, you know what? Hot Cheetos sound kind of good with my sandwich. That's not too bad. And it just keeps going and going and going until you realize, like, wow, I have no self control. Self control. Sorry, I think I said Seth control. Yo, shout out Seth from Severance. No, actually, no shout out from Seth. He's terrible. He's evil. Yeah, I believe that intentions matter. I'm big on that. I'm big on intentions matter. I've had people tell me like John's very overly nice, and it's not overly nice. I feel like I just treat people with respect. Everybody that I encounter in life, I really do wish the best, and I really do wish that there's so many people I want to take with me up to the top, and I know that that might sound unrealistic, but I don't want to just take people to the very top of the mountain or whatever. I want to have a village on that mountain of people who support and care and people that just want to be free, if that makes sense. Um, but it's not even being overly nice. It's a culmination of a lot of things. Obviously, the way I grew up, I mean, the fact I didn't have a lot of friends when I was young, like those things affect us. They do. All those things affect us. It all play into who we are, our habits. Like some people have addictive personalities. I'm one of them. I'll be the first to tell you. I'll never smoke or vape because I know if I were to ever do that stuff and it has like addictive qualities, which if you're gonna tell me it doesn't, then put your dab pen down for a week. You can't? All right, then shut up. Um, I can't handle it. And like, yeah, someone's gonna be like, oh, that's weak or whatever. You could call it weak, but I also spend most of my time in the gym working hard, trying to get better at everything. The thing that people don't realize is like, there's nothing special about me. The amount of weight I lost or who I am, like maybe those instances are special. But me, my body, like who I am, like if we just take my personality away and some of my story, I'm not special by any means. There's nothing special about me. I have very skinny arms, even though I work out arms a lot. Like my arms have just never been big. Like my bench has been weak for years. I've just a year ago or 2 years ago, I got it to a place where I'm able to bench two plates for reps. It's not a lot of reps, but it's more than just it being a PR. But that took a lot of time and understanding and like a lot of perseverance. Even basketball, nobody taught me how to play basketball. I had to learn myself. The first time I ever realized how to, or I knew how to dribble between the legs was because of Troy from High School Musical. Get your head in the game. That single handedly taught me how to play basketball, like how to dribble. And that got me inspired to learn how to play basketball. Like my brother didn't teach me how to play basketball. My friends later on helped me play basketball and helped me understand the game a little bit better, like Hafet, Jacob, even Angel, like Garrett, like people really helped me understand how to play basketball. Ayani, I can name drop a million different people, but they all helped me understand. Bryce Levitt, which Bryce, I'm so proud of you, bro, for your film. You're following your passions and doing stuff outside of basketball. Like you're an amazing basketball player. You have so much talent, but for you to show that talent, it's not just basketball, but it's other things. That's so amazing, bro. I'm so happy for you, Bryce. I don't know if Bryce will ever see this, but I just want to let you know uh, I'm so proud of you and your film and everything that you've been doing, man. That is amazing that someone from this town has done as much amazing stuff as you have. And I a lot of us are very proud of you, and we still look up to you. And Bryce knows this. I used to watch him play basketball when I was a freshman. He'd be shooting around in the basketball courts, and I'd just be watching him. So I'm like, yo, that's Bryce Levitt. I'm like, who's that? And they're like, bro went D1 college. He plays in Germany. I'm like, damn, Bryce Levitt. Yo, he sounds like the GOAT. I've never heard of anyone like doing that. But getting off that and just getting to other stuff, man. Like even like my squat, like I've had knee surgery. Like granted, other people have had more knee surgeries or like worse knee injuries, but mine affects me every day. And like I I'm not gonna sit here and tell you like, oh, I feel like I was born with disadvantages and all like that. I'm not trying to be no victim, but I'm just saying like the stuff that I've been able to accomplish. I'm so proud of myself, man, because I shouldn't be here. I really shouldn't. Like it sounds so crazy. Like my life doesn't feel real sometimes. And I know to some people this life is normal and like they got a bunch of things and whatever, but I just mean like where I'm at, who I am, my story, like I shouldn't be here right now talking to no mic. Even if it's a little mic, I shouldn't be here. I shouldn't. Like I people don't know I really struggled with depression for a really long time and like that's like its own topic. We'll get into that one of these days just cuz it's a lot, but like I struggled, man. I struggled and to be here today to not be the person that I was before and to like even now I'm striving to be an even better version. Um it's just crazy to think about. But I believe it. I believe that everyone's capable of doing things that they never thought they'd be able to. And that all it takes is one moment where they decide, hey, I'm going to do this or I'm going to live my life the way I want to live it. That their life changes for the better. I got to check the time real quick, too, because I got to make sure I pick up my girlfriend. Oh, we are going to have to go here soon. Oh, goodness. Yeah, we're going to have to leave here in a couple minutes. Let me turn off my PS5. My bad. But if there's anything I could leave you guys with, it's genuinely follow your dreams. I know that I'm following my dreams right now and I'm not there yet, but I'm going to make an environment. I'm going to be the person that I said I was going to be. I'm going to be king of the pirates. I'm going to be someone that others can be proud of and I can teach them the ropes. That's what I want in life. All I've ever wanted in life was someone to teach me the ropes, teach me something. And I feel like I've had to learn everything myself and that I've always had to count on myself. That mentality, like I need to do this myself. No one's like I granted a lot of people have helped me, but I'm like if I don't do it, then it's not going to get done or something's not going to happen. But I've been trying to change that mentality for years too, man. Like not even just like thinking like that, but just trying to like count on people and rely on people because it's hard. It's hard if you're not habitually doing it or like it's not a part of your daily life. Like trying to count on others can be scary because we're all humans. I mean, something can happen where plans are canceled or things happen and all of a sudden you're just out of luck and it sucks. But I like to believe that it's not like that. That not all things will like that. Back on the special stuff, like I'm just kind of all over the place. My bad, but follow your dreams. Rely on your friends. Don't ever let anyone tell you your dreams are stupid because we've all had dreams. All of us have wanted to be a professional sports player in any sport. We've all had those dreams to be the best, to be the greatest. And a lot of us have been scared to say it out loud, to even be a part of it. But if you're watching this video and you want to make the NBA, do whatever it takes to make it to the NBA. Do whatever it takes to make it to the NFL, to be a pro soccer player, pro tennis. Because the difference between the people that make it and the people that don't, the people that make it play their heart out. And it's not just like, for instance, um, basketball. It's not just learning how to dribble between your legs, but in what situations would you dribble between your legs, and how would you create space, and just a million different things. Learn those things. I think if you lock in, especially if you lock in at a young age, you can be great and you can do amazing things. And there's still a lot of things like, and even then, there's still like a million other things that could happen on your way to trying to make it. But have the intent to make it. Have the intent. That's the most important dang thing you'll ever hear. Have the intent to make it. Don't half ass something. If you're going to do something, do it to your fullest. Be the greatest in whatever that you want to be. Because I promise you, you will kick yourself in the butt 10 years from now when you're working at a job that you absolutely hate and you keep thinking to yourself, I could have made it as a streamer. I could have made it in sports. If I would have had this, I could have done this. If I would have done this, this would have happened. If I would have just taken this step. But that's the thing. You got to take that step. You got to stop being so dang scared of failing. You got to just get up off your chair and do it, because no one's going to do it for you. And I promise to everyone watching this video, I promise you that I'm going to make it. You'll be able to come back to this video and realize you freaking made it. And I love you guys. And I love all the support you guys have given me. I love all my friends. Like, if it wasn't for you guys, I seriously would not be here. Hafet, if you were never in my life, bro, I don't know. I don't think I'd be here right now. Omar, if you weren't here in my life, bro, I don't think I'd be here right now. I sincerely mean it. Like, the people that you meet and the people that you interact with, Charlie, Hayes, like Johnny, so many different Kellen, like so many millions of different people that I could name right now. If it wasn't for you guys, my girlfriend, Gabby, like if it wasn't for you guys, I would not be here. I would not be here. I wouldn't. I would not. And I would be doing a disservice to all those people who believe in me and all those people who have helped me be here in this moment by not making it. So that's the vow. We're going to make it. This is not the vow for 2025 or 2026. This is my life mission, is to make it. Make it. Finally make it. And I know what that means to myself. Maybe you guys don't know what that means, but to my supporters, my friends, my family, you'll understand when I make it. So that's all I wanted to leave you guys with today. Thank you guys so much for watching the podcast. Please do not be scared to chase your dreams. Be the person that you've always wanted to be. Be the man, woman, cat, dog, bird, squirrel, jacuzzi that you've ever wanted to be. Go out there and do it. Because the only person who's gonna have those regrets if you don't make it is gonna be yourself. So stop it. Stop trying to conform to others and being scared of making it and doing things that are out of your comfort zone. Just do it. Best quote ever. Just do it. Shout out Nike. But seriously, guys, I love you guys. Thank you guys so much for today's viewing and like listening and watching all this. I love you guys sincerely. Hope you guys have a great day. Yeah, vibes are great. Hold up. I'm gonna show you guys. I hope everybody has a great day. Thank you so much for watching the podcast. I love you guys. Jim John is out. Peace.